Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Miss Mary. Welcome.
Hi, Laura Lee.
Thank you for tuning in, Mary. I receive a lady who's very close to you.
Mm-hmm.
Still close, and she's not alone. There's actually a male behind her, which I feel like she passed after he did. So these might be your parents.
They are.
But she's showing up close and center.
Mm-hmm.
I get the sense, though, that she had like a dementia or Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I just feel like she had trouble being cognizant and being here and verbalizing. Does this make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
I feel this contributed to keeping secrets.
Ooh, yes. Oh my God, you gave me chills. That's exactly what she kept saying. I have a secret.
A lot of it was because of some shame, but there's no shame.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was tied to more than one of them than the other. Does this make sense?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, it does.
And I feel like it has to do with another female.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That just came to light for you. And they both knew, of course.
Yeah, I knew they knew, and because of the shame, they never... I can't imagine living with a secret like that for that long.
Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of people who hold secret. We get a new secret revealed in our family every year. Sooner or later, the truth will be known. And this is actually a big blessing rather than a bad thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it happened before your time, before you came into life. Does this make sense?
Yes, it does, because the person that I found out about didn't know that I exist. She knew my brother and sister existed, but not me.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the closest one that lives to this person, so I'll be the one to communicate after I do the spit test.
You guys are so excited.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, yes. And she's thrilled because actually she might have had some involvement of why you guys came together.
No, I'm sure.
Because there's a lot of similarities you might be all experiencing or she had experienced and you're going through. Does that make sense? And I feel like that might be concerning a relationship.
I think so. I don't know. I think that the similarities may be that I reminded my mother of this other person.
Well, there's other things, though, too, come to light. Why she's coming into your life right now, because I think she'll be able to help you out and navigate some things that are happening in personal relationships. And personal relationships, I mean romantically, on that level, and navigating life. Being solo again, if that makes sense to you.
Well, that does make sense, because this person has been, her spouse passed away at age 38, so she's been single her whole entire adult life.
Right.
And she's 75.
And there you go. And I just think you guys are going to hit it off great if you haven't already. There's even another sibling that's all excited about it, too.
Well, yeah, my sister may be. I mean, she's not as demonstrative as I am, but she has been running over the timeline in her head because she's older than I am and just trying to figure it all out because we know living relatives to let us know my dad's side of the story.
They were sworn to secrecy. Sworn.
They were.
That's why also your mom, you know, she's keeping it so tight that it was hard for her to because it's her heart, mind, and soul.
Mm-hmm. So was it the other family that didn't want him involved with this girl? Like that girl's other family, like her mom and her grandmother?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the taboo of the times. It had to do with time.
Girl.
Do you understand? Things have changed in the perspective of children coming into the world versus back then. So
right.
That's my sense of things when I'm picking up from your mom.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your dad is so funny. He just waved behind your mom's head. It was a pleasure, Miss Mary.
Oh, thank you once again.
It's my pleasure, always. If you'd like to call into the pre-recorded show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And thank you for subscribing to our podcast and sharing it. We appreciate you.